Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to our Visions of Mana playthrough. Last time we got access to the third party member. And are now on our way to completing his little intro quest. Like, this is actually a wildly strong character, because like, let's see if we can find an enemy group to attack real quick. They don't have one. I want to find the group that has a flying enemy in it, because this guy can do something very powerful.
The sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
Yeah, might as well do this one.
I have to fulfill my duty as the soul guard.
So, like, this guy's like strong attack can just hit enemies in the air, like while he's on the ground. Like this is, oh, he's about to get smacked real hard. Here you go. Get rid of that. Zahagen.
I can still fight.
There we go.
Understood.
Yeah, so as Val, like even like with the wind pass on, like, you know, and that giant sword, he's not able to hit enemies that are in the air. But this guy from the ground can hit enemies in the air. He can hit them pretty hard.
My aim is true. Buckle up. Thank you.
Yeah, so that skill is trash, no matter who uses it.
I faked as a soul guard.
Thank you. Get it together. Witness my great strength.
Wow. His class strike is very strong.
I failed you all.
Yeah, so this time we'll have him wearing the Nomad class. Yeah, have him wear the Nomad class this time. Yeah, I'm not going to have him like buy up the stuff for the class right now, just because I'm pretty sure we're about to unlock the next class. So since he seems to be the moon guy, I want him to start off with the moon stuff. But I want to see this this move set.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned. Take this!
Oh, interesting. Just full on, like, his strong attack, like from any distance, has him just close in on an enemy.
I'm only just getting started.
Right. Yeah, and it does it for air enemies in the air as well. Very cool.
Silphic Boomer, this is your end! Good riddance.
Yeah, I think his base class strike is just stronger.
Thank you. Nice timing.
I can't go on.
Aramco continues to participate even when Serena, her name, even when the wind one is knocked out. Yeah, I really don't like the grab attack that this enemy has, because like you can't tell that it's going to do it. Like there isn't any kind of animation that like lets you think, oh, it's about to do the thing, you know? Yeah, look at that. Like, there's literally nothing to tell you that's gonna happen.
My time has come.
Yeah, so leaving him like that is the best option.
Karina taking over.
Yeah, so we'll start off with her so that she can like do the debuff immediately. And then we'll switch over
Near this area.
to him
Eye out.
to actually attack.
We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
Look what the cat strapped. My aim.
Take this!
Defenseless.
I got this.
Time to get to work. Have a taste of my swordsmanship. Good riddance.
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Understood.
Go, go, Rampo.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Go, go, Rampo. I'm with you.
Oh, really?
Rampo.
Nice timing.
Salamander.
I need to remember to take off this move. This move is garbage.
Much obliged.
Me.
I know I have an item to revive her. I just don't want to waste them this early.
Much obliged.
You're mine! I failed as a soul guard.
Did I actually avoid the grab? What just happened?
Too slow.
Oh. Huh.
My time has come.
So that's interesting. So he actually has like his heavy attack, I guess. Like his heavy attack has like a perfect dodge mechanic attached to it. And if you use it right at the moment that an enemy attacks, then he immediately closes the gap, which against this particular enemy is suicide, but now we know that. That'll be useful for later. Not so useful for now, where getting into melee is suicide.
Arena taken over.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
I'll back you up. Defenseless.
I got this.
Time to get to work.
The elements are with you.
Have a taste of my swordsmanship!
This should be the last.
Elemental spirit, we need
On it!
Go, go, Rampo. Ask for it. Go, go, Rampo.
Take this. You're mine.
Thank you.
You're mine. I failed as a soldier.
I failed you all.
I'm on it.
Oh. What? I'm so confused right now. It didn't game over. Why didn't it game over? Does that mean that we ran into a bug before when the game gave us a game over while like Karina was still alive and we died as Val?
Go down so easy.
Defeated here.
Run for it.
Interesting. Yeah, so I guess that was a bug.
Let's rest
Yeah.
our feet a bit.
Yeah, hitting those immediately fills you up.
This is gonna hurt. Defenseless.
Yeah. Also, like, I feel that this is a very bad Nemesis fight.
Rampo.
Like, you know, like they picked a really bad place to place this one.
Take this.
Because like those little like wind stashes that it does,
Fight.
like depending on the angle that you have, you actually can't see them.
Go, go, Rampo.
Like when I died as the new guy,
Go, go, Rampo.
like I didn't know what was happening.
He's a healing me. Nowhere to hide. Healing to me. Cyclone. Salamando. Sylphid.
Take this.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely strong against wind
Salamando. Nowhere to hide.
and weak against fire.
I'll carry on from here. I got your back.
Yep.
He's healing to me. Show 'em what you got.
You're mine.
My time has come.
Sorry, everyone.
I failed as a soul guard.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do, I'm going to pop, oh, first off, I'm going to change this guy's loadout because Arrow Rain is trash. Give him something that would actually be useful. So either a Strength Sigil or oh, the extra Flame Saber, of course. Yeah, duh. I don't know why I didn't think that before. Yeah, so he has the Flame Saber now. And then we'll go and have her switch back to Oracle. And then have Val put on Rune Knight. Yeah, so this will make it that Val will be more useful at the start. Are we still open with her? He does a debuff. Oop. What? What is going on here? Oh.
Time for a break.
Did it count us interacting with this as setting a save?
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't want that. Yeah. So it loaded this. Okay. We gotta set those again. Okay.
I'm on it. Huh.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
Bring her with.
Oh, really? The very first thing that happened?
I'm going for this you.
One more.
Roger that.
I'll carry on from here.
Okay, now you put that on
Time to get to work.
to him. Oh, I didn't set the thing. This one. There we go.
Elemental! Have a taste of my swordsmanship! And good riddance!
Okay, so it doesn't get added to the class thing, unfortunately.
Sylphid Boomerang!
Okay, it's doing the crazy wind thing now.
I think I can use the vessel.
It's useless.
Got it. Nice.
This is an interesting find.
Very good. Okay, so the thing we're looking for here, right there.
Look, the Sylphid Boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere? Down there.
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp.
So did I accidentally find the thing like first thing, or is it like no matter which of those places you went to, you would have gotten it by approaching the potential search spots?
We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? Did I hear Karina? We couldn't have done it without your amazing skills.
Glad we could assist. Though we should really go back to the camp.
Whoa! I almost forgot I was freezing in the excitement.
Rena the Psychopath.
A fine opportunity to rest.
All right, let's go. Like, I think that. Well, actually, I mean, let's unlock the second class, and then we'll go and take on the other nemesis that we found.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Goes here. There we go.
The moon looks beautiful tonight. Hard to imagine that there's a raging snowstorm nearby. This blizzard roars throughout Lefeya like the moon lamenting the loss of her Om. The moon is so bright tonight, it looks like it's come to tell us something.
Hey!
What is going on?
Eclipse.
It's here. The time of Moonlight's reversion.
I guess we need it now tonight. Nothing else, we probably need it more than ever.
Oh, you don't run off now. Morley, I swear that child.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this? I thought the moonlight was playing tricks on us at first, but the people of Aetern have come back.
Morley, what's happening here? Hey, wait! We should go too.
Hey, Morley! Way to leave us behind.
My apologies. I wasn't thinking clearly.
So, we've got a tiny Morley running around a restored parish, but still no clue what's going on.
He's here. Now's my chance. Please grant me strength, elemental of the moon.
Oh, the lunar sandglass! Aterin was famous for this ingenious device. So the history books say.
A king from long ago commissioned the Sandglass. It's a clock, powered by the spirits of the moon. The people of Aterin were known as keepers of time. At first, they based their calculations on the moon. But with the Sandglass, they could tell time even on a cloudy day.
Huh. Sounds nice not to have to worry about the weather to do your job.
But the sandglass was broken when we saw the parish earlier. How come it looks brand new now?
That's because...
Honestly, come back here! But the fairy's gonna come! I don't wanna miss anything!
Is that boy?
Yes, it's me. Mother.
I mean, so this happens every 4 years. And both Morley and Val were kids in the one that happened 8 years ago. So Morley and Val are at the very least the same age. Unless the cat people age slower or faster, in which case is either 4 years ago or much longer ago. But it has to be at least 8 years ago because, you know, how could they map out that, you know, like the cycles of the moon allow for passage at certain times and, you know, like, and have experienced multiple eclipses to be able to know that that's one of the lunar cycles that allows for passage into the town. But more importantly, how is it that, you know, their first thought was, oh, isn't it weird that the sand glass, the hourglass is fixed now? And not thinking, hey, wasn't it nighttime? Like, maybe that's the thing they should be thinking. Hey, it's bright daytime now, when it was literally just a solar, it was literally just a lunar eclipse, and now it's daytime. It is true daytime. And no one bats an eye at it. We can't talk to these people. And they're gonna force me to do this before I can get all the treasure, aren't they? Let's see.
What a
I get past
vibrant scene. It almost looks real.
This had to have been what a Terran used to be like.
Okay, so we can pass them by.
Yes! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes! Yes! Taking this?
I'll hit the castles. Nope, it's not moving. I already thought I could cross the valley this way. Ain't happening. All right. Okay. Got everything we can get now. Hello, Moon Spirit.
Mother, I am so sorry. This was the day I broke the lunar sandglass. If I hadn't, Etern would never have. It's all my fault.
Morley, get down from there.
But I can see the fairy so much better from here. Whoa!
Mother!
Morley? No, please. Morley!
No! The sands of time have scattered! What's happening?
Somebody help!
How could this have happened?
Is the sand making the parishioners disappear?
Hold on, Mother! I didn't have this back then, but now I finally found it! Moonsphere! Give me power over time so I can fix this! But the sphere! Why isn't this working?
Morley! Oh! Morley! You're all right. I am so glad you're safe.
Mother? No! Mother, where are you? Mother!
Hina? Karina? There's little Morley from the past. So, I guess we're still stuck in those weird visions.
The moon sphere. If I only had the moon sphere, I could save Mother. I gotta search the Lefaya drop-off.
Hang on! It's dangerous out there! Huh.
Yeah, so honestly, this is even worse than the Karina thing. Because at least, like, with the Karina thing, it was that the people around Karina had a different accent. You know, like, or didn't have her accent. But in this case, we're seeing that Morley didn't have his accent. Morley, as a child, did not have his semi-Spanish accent. What the hell? Can I get the treasure? Who will let me get it? It's right there. Just right here. I have to go after Morley. Toward the southern gate it is. I am undone.
Soul Guard. Val. You must save Morley. I beseech you. The powerful thoughts trapped in his mind since that day have resonated with the lunar eclipse. His desires have upended the flow of time. In his true form, Morley can protect himself from monsters. But as the child he has reverted to, he is in grave danger. The moon sphere you have found is one of the elemental vessels, the Luna Globe. I am certain that you will be able to harness its powers. Please help us. Much as Morley calls out for my blessings, I too need the power of his devotion.
Okay.
Elemental vessel, Luna Globe. The Luna Globe is ensorcelled with power of Luna, the moon elemental. It has the ability to manipulate the flow of time. Press RT during battle will place the vessel down at your current location. When enemies approach it, a zone of lunar energy will emerge, slowing down the movement speed of all foes that step into it. Conversely, if you or your allies enter the zone, it will speed up the casting time of spells and other attacks.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm hearing voices. At least it sounded honest. It could be worse. Only now I can't seem to find Hina or Karina. First things first. I should catch up to Morley. Then I can worry about the others.
The power of the moon allows this class to raise its defense in battle while wielding lances and shields, which can also deal powerful strike attacks. Weapon type Lance, Class Strike, Garmir Ray, Night Lance. MP goes down, attack goes down, magic attack goes down, defense goes up, magic defense goes down, strength goes down, stamina goes up, intellect goes down, spirit goes down, luck goes up.
I feel the power of the elements.
Now in Aegis. And if we look at the vessel quick swap, while it's possible to switch your elemental vessel from the vessel menu, you can also change it on the fly in the main menu. From the main menu. This is handy if you only need to quickly change to a different elemental vessel. I see. So for the plot for this one, energize. So you hold the heavy attack to gather energy around you, and then you do increase the damage of the shield. Okay. Ice shield. Use the power of water to grant an ally water elemental resistance. Okay. Defensive buffs. Bastion. Raise defense by 20% when Val's shield is fortified. Owl Mark. Lets out a fearsome shockwave. Chance of drawing in enemy's attention. Moon Elemental Break. Unleash your power of the moon spirits once your mana gauge is full. Slows down the movement of all enemies within the battle arena. Dark Shield. Uses the power of darkness to grant an ally dark elemental resistance. This is the second time that we're seeing a dark skill appear in something that's not the dark elemental. Blessed Guard. Allows survival with 1 HP when struck with a blow that would otherwise be fatal. Can only be activated once per battle. Moon Shield. Power of the Moon to grant an ally elemental resistance. Bastion Plus. Raise defense and magic defense by 20% when his shield is fortified. Lunar Guidance. Recover more HP when healing during battle. Or when healed during battle. It's important to differentiate that. Lunarian Glow. Grant 20% chance of nullifying an attack when Val's shield is fortified. Okay. Yeah, so full on tank build. And also cost 30 for the same. So the first rank is always 30. Yeah, let's see it in action first.
Morley, wait up! There are monsters out there in the drifts! You have to come back! Morley! He's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do. Let's plan our next move.
We can do this now.
Come forth! I'm brimming with power. Watch yourselves, everyone. Shield, guide us. You're mine.
Oh, nice.
Easy. Shield, guide us. Shield, guide us. Just one left. Shield, guard us. Shield, guide us. This should do it.
Okay. It does work, you just have to charge it for a very long time.
Next. This was our victory. Let's plan our next move. Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever since he was a child. Whatever's going on, I have to get to him. Activate!
No. Over there.
There he is. Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sandglass in the first place, they would have been spared.
Etern,
My
my
mother.
mother.
Were there any other survivors from Etern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time. I thought I might be able to reverse what happened to Etern. So I ran out of the parish and started to search for the sphere, but I was attacked by a pack of monsters. This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't win against the swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now. You have the moon spirits on your side. You can do this, Morley.
Then, let's go.
Soul God. Val. The Luna Globe has the ability to manipulate time. If you can utilize its powers correctly, you can stop your foes in their tracks.
So
You may even be able to boost the speed of time around your allies. Please use this power to send more stagnated.
yeah, so once you start pressing,
I still don't quite.
like, you know, once you start charging the shield,
I'll try it out.
you cannot change the direction you're facing.
This should be the last.
It's like a directional guard, even though
Take this!
it's a directional guard, even though it doesn't count as a guard until you fully charge it.
Shield! Garter! This should do it! I got your back! Easy!
We did it.
Phew. So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the moon sphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Etern asked me to save you. They told me this thing is actually an elemental vessel called the Luna Globe. The voice said it needed you for something, but I couldn't see where it was coming from.
That's disconcerting. We should go back to Etern. The moon sphere was more powerful than I imagined. I was able to sharpen my focus and delay my opponents.
Yeah, you were so calm in the face of that many enemies. I was really impressed. I guess I should thank that weird voice that told me about the vessel's power.
An enigmatic class with abilities that trigger extra effects when critical hits land. With their triple knives, they punish their foes in the name of the moon. Weapon, knife. Last strike, sunset gleam. As a nomad and Whatever this is, use the same weapon. Lame.
I'm eager to try out my new
Nightblade.
skills.
Yeah, so this was the final dark upgrade if you played as a, well, like if you played as Hawk and, well, not played as Hawk, but if you upgraded Hawk down the Shadow Path, this was his final upgrade. In Trials of Mana, that is. Let's see. Elemental plot for this. So Cross Slice is different than Swording Slash. Reaping Rave. Okay. Hold Y to do a cool, like ricochet attack thing. Faint, critical hit damage. Moon Energy. Use power of the moon to boost allies' crit rate. Okay.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, so now we'll have him. Oh, that's right. Shortcut. That's what I want to do. Have him shortcut, Moon Energy, and Flame Saber.
I'll deal with this. I'm still not sure what the voice wants me for. Who does it belong to?
The voice said that you two needed each other.
Me? Mysterious.
Morley, you were so fast as a kid. I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back then. It was probably the thing my mother scolded me for the most.
My mom was the same. She hated how I'd run around pretending to sword fight. Quit swinging that around. You'll poke your eye out. Now look at us.
So we're right there. Okay, so straight up from here. Oh, really?
Tonight's lunar eclipse is a special one, known as the time of Moonlight's reversion. Some say that time can be reversed when the eclipse is at its peak. I thought if I used the power of the moon sphere during the Moonlight's reversion, I might have a chance to save Etern and my mother. While it's true that I've gotten stronger over the past 16 years, I was still helpless. Huh? What's that light?
I think it's above Etern. Come on.
Endless winter has plagued this land for years, but I've never seen anything like what's occurred today. I must witness it all, or I couldn't live with myself. It's what's kept me going for so long. Val, will you accompany me for a bit longer?
Of course. Let's see this through together.
So there have been 4 cycles between his town being destroyed and now. And there were, I guess, 1 cycle between like the Earth Town, whatever that was called, being destroyed. Although I guess that town wasn't destroyed, just the, like only the, although no, but they did definitely say that that town was destroyed. Even though we only saw it happen to Liza,
What?
like they did say that the entire town was destroyed. So Earth Town has been destroyed, Moon Town has been destroyed. You know, Fire Town and Wind Town are okay. And since we know that there's only 2 other party members, I'm pretty sure are Water and Right. Yeah. It was wood, yeah. Earth and wood are 2 different things in the Mana series. So yeah, so we're probably gonna get the next party member right after this. And then we won't get another party member. Or maybe we will. But we can see the order here, though, you know? Looks like it's going to be a while until we get the Dryad one. There's the kid who's in the leaf suit, which is obviously the Dryad one. And then there's like the Snow Queen, who's obviously the Undine one. And we'll have to go, I guess we'll have to go to the volcano and the town from the prologue before getting to the Dryad one.
Let's collect ourselves.
Before that,
set off.
We're going to save right here so that we can see the class strike for Moon for both of them.
I can deal with this.
Here I go!
Slivers of moonlight! Liberate!
That was very cool.
Moving. Our difference in power is like night and day.
Did I bring up the... Was it from this before?
A fine opportunity to rest.
No. Remember I brought up like a load thing, like a load menu before. How did I do that? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can just do that.
I got this.
We shouldn't get too cocky.
Save this one just for you. Unleashing my full power.
Also very cool.
Just
Easy.
one more.
We sure showed them.
Yeah, so we have to keep our fast strike gauge, and we have, and we know what the skills look like now.
Morley, Did you see Hina or Karina while you were out here?
No, neither of them.
I wonder where they could have gone.
We'll keep an eye out as we head back to Aetern.
I'll pick you all off! Silted boomerang!
Luna!
Just one more.
Nice.
It's useless to run. Picking a fight with us was foolish.
The gears are off!
Yeah, this guy is awesome.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
There's Aetern. We've made it.
Hina, Karina, please, please be in the parish.
That light from before is worrying. Let's not waste time. Glad to have you with me, in any case.
Val! Oh, and you have Morley with you.
We had no idea where you guys went. Glad to see you managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you. You two look safe. That's a load off my mind.
What were you gonna do if we got hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soul Guard?
Don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present. Val chased after me when I fled the parish. He saved me. I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the Alm on the night when the moon is brightest in the sky. That's what all the tales I've heard say.
Yes, that is the saying. But when I broke the lunar sandglass, all the people of Aetern disappeared in an instant. Even with the moon sphere, I was powerless to stop it. Again. I couldn't do anything to save my mother. Not even reach out and touch her.
It was brave of you to bear this suffering for so long.
She couldn't hear my apology or feel my hand. So in the end, that moment will be stuck in time forever, and only my regrets will endure.
That's not so, Morley. The depth of the emotions you've shown today has revived Luna, the elemental of the moon.
Your fervent wish to help your mother has transcended time. I have felt it. No longer is your mind lost in the past. Your heart has stirred. As you go forward, so too will time begin to progress again. Carry your love for your mother with you into the future.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, you will be recording a new future for the world.
I agree, Luna. Morley, the Radiant Sword. By the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of the Moon. Fulfill your duty by journeying to the Tree of Mana.
I'm the Alm of the Moon? I humbly accept this mission.
Okay then, let's get going.
Our group is getting more interesting, it seems.
We look forward to traveling with you.
I am at your service.
The elemental of the moon governs the flow of time. The heart is much like time itself. It never stops moving. At times, it may wax with radiant joy, brilliant and full. And other times, it wanes dark with sorrow, like the black of a new moon. Morley believed that his heart was stuck in the past, unable to move on. But he now begins the cycle anew. Perhaps there is still hope for the parish, a time when it too will have a new beginning.
As the Alm of the Moon, I hope I can find a way to atone for my past. I'm headed to the Mana Tree, so this is my goodbye to the parish. For good this time, Mother. I'm off.
Okay. Let's see. Devoted observers of the celestial bodies. They can increase their teammates' critical hit rate and fling their opponents with a wave of their fans. Huh. So are all of the secondary jobs for Karina and Morley going to be just with fans and knives respectively? Or does it just so happen that like the first two are using the same weapon, and the next two will use different weapons, and then two after that will use different weapons, and two after that will use different weapons?
This is just the beginning.
Moon Charterer? What does that mean? Kagura fan. Weapon fan. Fast strike, moonlit frolic. Fan dance. If as a dancer, the stagger combo where you do a juggle. And there's a moon charterer. You just hold X and get enemies around you. Moon energy. Use power of the moon to boost ally crit rate. Lenilune. Raise entire party's magic defense. Ineffable. Raise the effects of stat increases and stat decreases of own moves by 10%. Yeah, so that means using her as this and using defense this is actually a very good combo. But then Morley couldn't be like the strongest attacker. Moon Elemental Break. Saber. Use the power of the moon to imbue an ally's weapon with moon elemental damage and make weapon absorb HP. Nice. Equinox. Turn all ally stat decreases into increases. Phantasmoon. Shoot out a giant bullet of lunar energy and deals random moon damage to enemy. Venaloon Plus. Increase parties. Magic defense by 10% during battle. Radiant Grail. Raise stat increase effects of own moves by 25%. Nice. Let's stack with this. Everlasting Moonlight. Extends stat increase effects of own moves until the end of battle. The elemental moon has regained her power. That's the best news I've heard in a long time. It seems I've become the new arm of the moon. Guess I'll be relying on you a lot more in the future. Yeah, I'm laying on the Spanish accent super thick because, for whatever reason, the guy who voices him is doing a Spanish accent, but it's like a random Spanish accent. Like, I'm Hispanic when I feel like it.
Yeah.
New faces, new friends, all kinds of new experiences await us on the horizon. What's the holdup? Let's go.
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Aetern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end. Are you Morley? Now that's some good timing. Nice to see Muir doing well. Niccolo sent us to check up on you. We'll report back with good news.
Father sent you? Then you must be...
We're the Merchant Sisters. I'm Madeline. We were taken in, same as Mew. Niccolo has been looking after us since we were little as well. Oh, I'm Francine, by the way. And I'm the youngest, Christine. We run a pretty fine business, if I do say so myself.
Everyone, these are my relatives. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard many good things about them.
Is it just me? Or is Morley a little different from what Niccolo described to us? Uh-huh. He's not as aloof as Niccolo warned us he might be. Do Mew think something could have happened to improve his mood? He looks just like a cat that got the cream!
Funny you should say that. Morley was just named the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, wow! Then that makes a lot of sense. Are all of Mew alms as well?
Sort of. I'm their soul guard, accompanying everyone on their journey to the Tree of Mana.
You've set off on your adventures already? That sounds so exciting! Then Mew have to make sure Mew are all prepared! Sisters! Now's our chance! I'm on it! Talk to me, Christine, if Mew need any items. And I, Francine, have gear for Mew. Weapons are my forte, so talk to me, Madeline! Welcome!
Yeah, so
We'll probably be seeing those sisters around on our travels. They have access to high-quality goods, so it would be to our benefit to seek them out.
Who was it who had the items? Francine.
Christine had the items, I believe. Francine was in charge of gear, and Madeline had weapons for us.
Wow. Good memory.
Got it. Christine had items, Madeline had gear.
No, Francine had gear. You forgot already, Val?
Yeah, so, in the Mana games, like there's always like the traveling merchants are always like cat people who who have like these big bags on their back. So this is like even in like the 2D sprite days, this is what the traveling merchants look like. It's nice of them to keep up the tradition.
You there?
It's dangerous to go without proper armor. Please peruse my selection of the finest, most durable gear around.
All these goods are the cream of the
Let's see. 3 upgrade, 3 upgrade, 7 upgrade. Almost worth buying.
Come back again sometime. Mew there.
On the hunt for the perfect weapon? Then look no further than my wares, paw picked by meowers truly.
Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
Let's see. 3. Yes, we don't have the classes that for these yet. Yeah, that's a massive upgrade. Yeah, so we'll buy that because that is because we don't have the class, we can't even buy it. Lame. Hey, we have the fan. I forgot about that. Yeah, not worth buying. Not worth buying. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay.
Come back anytime. Hey, Mew.
Next town over is pretty far away. You know. I suggest Mew purchase as much as Mew can carry to tide Mew over until then.
Mew can't go wrong with these goods.
Okay. We got plenty of this stuff.
And soon.
Got some syrup. Taking this.
Finally get this.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Huh?
The sandglass in the turn's enormous. It's bigger than the windmills in Longren, I bet you.
Right.
With Luna's power restored, people will soon return to Aetern and begin to rebuild. I doubt I'll see it in person, but perhaps my soul will sense it once I fulfill my duty as an Alm and become one with Mana. How many people do you think this bridge has seen come and go? Must be a lot.
Please work. I'm brimming with power.
Okay. Yeah, so definitely this way.
Taking this.
I don't think these things will open. Probably for the best if we move on.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Okay. Done everything we can do here.
Got some syrup.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new Alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an Alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the Alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we've barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look.
That thing is frozen solid.
It's cactus.
Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait. It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Obtain Lil Cactus Diary. Cactus Convoy. Meet Lil Cactus for the first time. Lil Cactus. Lil Cactus seems to be journeying across the world. If you ever come across him on your voyage, be sure to give him a hand. You might even be rewarded for helping him out. The Cactus Diary. Lil Cactus records his adventures and experiences in his Cactus Diary. You can read his diary entries by going into the guides menu.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can, as long as you give it back to him next time we cross paths. Come on.
Yeah, the safe spot's right there.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the Lunar Globe. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
I'll carry on from here.
Karina taking over.
Status effect freeze. Great. Status effect frozen. The status effect freeze will literally freeze your character in place, making them unable to move, attack, or cast spells. Keep using attack combinations to shorten the time you spend frozen and get back into the fray. Oh, everyone has their own snowman form. That's funny.
I'll end you.
Yeah, all the Luna class strikes are very flashy.
My magnificence.
Okay, so we will switch everyone back to what works best for them. You are back to Nightblade. Yeah, so this is where we'll pick up next time. Like we'll learn more about what's going on, do more of the contextual stuff using the different vessels. Next time we should be, well, I don't know how big this area is because we have to get there. There's no saying how long it'll take us to get there. Yeah, because the area does seem to spread out quite a bit. So next time we can actually, you know what, my first time noticing that there's actually a treasure chest counter right on the map here. So there's only 3 treasures. Yeah, so we'll collect the treasures, do what fighting we can, find the stuff we can, do as many little things as we can, and maybe get or make it to the point where it won't be like too many sessions until we have our next party member. Next, we definitely want to have a full complement of characters and vessels, so that way we can have everybody like wearing something that's useful. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. If you're enjoying the playthrough, appreciate you doing all YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Fae Victus, Virus Lumaris, and bye.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.